you thinking about hiring a web designer to build your new website? Finding the right partner to bring your online vision to life is so important. In this video, I'll be sharing my top 8 tips what to look for when hiring a designer, plus some additional advice to set your project up for success. Let's start with tip number 1. Dive into their website. Spend some time clicking around, exploring their overall site. Pay attention to the styles, the functionality, the details. Do you like their vibe? Do you get along with their aesthetic? Could you envision your own website looking something similar? That's a really good indicator if it could be a good fit. Also look for clear calls to action and easy navigation signs. Those are all signs of a well-built site. Next, I suggest heading over to the social media channels like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Social media tends to give you a feel of their personality for how they communicate. Look for valuable content that educates their audience. Check if they respond to comments people leave and engage with followers. You really want someone who's genuine that you can connect with. I always love to watch stories from potential service providers I'm interested in hiring to really see how they communicate and how they share information. Now let's talk about that consult call. When you have an initial call with a potential designer, do they ask thoughtful questions about your business, about your target audience, and your goals for the new website? A strategic designer will really take time to understand your core objectives, like increasing sales or generating more leads. That way they can design a high-converting site tailored to your needs. If the call just talks about price and timeline, and it doesn't actually ask you questions about your business, it's definitely a red flag and will indicate a less customized approach. Be sure to ask and see the full scope of work and the timeline. A clear, streamlined workflow with a set of specific milestones is a sign of an experienced pro. You should understand exactly what to expect every single step of the way, from beginning to discovery to launch and beyond. Loosely defined projects can quickly go off the rails. I'm a creative, but I'm also really linear and process-oriented, and I love a good system and process. I spent the last 10 years perfecting my process, and I use this for all of my clients. So process is a really key part of everything. And don't be shy for asking for referrals from past clients. Speaking directly to other businesses that have worked will really give you great insight into your potential designer's process, their communication style, and that final product. You'll get a sense of how smooth or difficult the experience was for others. A key question you want to ask is, do they offer website ongoing support? You want to partner with someone who is invested in your success long-term, not just that initial build. Your site needs regular updates, backups, speed optimizations, and security checks to function smoothly for many years to come. And many designers offer monthly plans to help handle this critical upkeep. I always encourage my clients to partner with me for ongoing care. I also encourage them to understand how their website works in the event that they want to do that content themselves. But for their ongoing care, I'm always around and encourage you to find a designer who also offers that maintenance and care going forward. And don't forget to ask about the number of included revisions and edits that come with your project quote. Typically, you'll get 2 to 3 rounds to provide feedback and finalize the site design, copy, and graphics. Understand the limit so that there are no surprises down the road if you require extensive changes. In my process, I actually offer unlimited edits from Friday until the following Thursday when we launch the site. And speaking of quotes, when comparing proposals, try to look beyond just that bottom line number. Consider the full scope of deliverables, the timeline, the post-launch support. A higher investment upfront often yields better long-term results and avoids unexpected add-on fees. Be sure that you're receiving a customized site built from scratch specifically for your brand. Some designers out there rely on pre-made templates, which sometimes can look generic. Make sure that you have something made for you, or if you aren't having something made for you, that you understand that and the price reflects that. You also want to ask if they'll train you on using and updating your new website once it's complete. A personal walkthrough ensures you can manage the day-to-day content without relying on your designer for every single change that you want to make. Like I said, I provide video tutorials for my clients so they know what to do if they want to do it themselves, but if they want me to do it, I'm also there as well. Hiring a web designer is an investment, so take your time, explore the options. But when you find that perfect partner who just gets you and your brand, it makes all the difference in creating your dream website. Let me know if you need any other tips when it comes to looking for the perfect designer. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.